You're going to do the show.
All right. I'll do the show. Jeez, guys. All right. Fine. Okay. What are you doing? Really, Sterling?
You're still doing the show, man.
Yeah. Are we good? No?
He's got to be short, Alan. He's got to be short.
Are we good now?
One more.
Jesus, Sterling. Speaking of Jesus, make sure you check out Everything Revolver Broadcasting, where you're going to see Sterling. You're going to see this guy right behind me, Louie, and of course, Josh over here. But today, apparently, I'm doing a show for Laughing Libertarian, and I'm your host, Alan McFarland. Welcome back to a very special episode of the Laughing Libertarian with the whole crew here, because it took this much to get me back here, along with, I don't know, a Tom MacDonald video. So today, we're going to be checking out Tom MacDonald Into the World featuring John Rich. But before we get to that, make sure you like, share, subscribe, because I kind of think maybe you already have, but if you haven't, what the hell are you doing? Go ahead, hit subscribe. If you are subscribed, hit the bell, because that's the only way you're going to know when these guys force me to get in the studio. All right, I would say comment right here, but I'd like for you guys to comment at the end, because, what do you know so far? Anyway, so, Into the World, Tom MacDonald, featuring John Rich, the whole crew here. Let's see what Cam's got for us.
I know the end is near, the television telling lies. I know for sure the revolution won't be televised. I know that we've been waiting patiently for better times. We fell asleep and men are blind, can't recognize it's genocide. Feel like the bomb about to drop out of the clouds. Another virus going airborne, go hide inside your house. Farmers watching crops die, they drying up with droughts. Angry people forming crowds and trying to burn the cities down. This is Armageddon, martial law for our protection. I talk to God but it's long distance and I lost reception. Forest.
All right, I'll wait for us to uncover Josh's face. There we go. I have to say, we're seeing a lot of like bubbly, up tempo Tom MacDonald lately, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Well, he's happy.
It's happy, yeah. He's happy.
He's talking about the end of the world, but he's happy.
Yeah, and we don't know what the lyrics are going to give us at the end, right? So I think you guys were able to hear it kind of through the headphones a little bit.
Yeah.
So. Anybody have any feedback here? Anybody want to speak in? No? Come on, man.
Right. The farmers are having problems. So
That's fair.
mysteriously, all these farms.
So
Bill Gates.
Yeah, exactly. lot of Bill Gates action, buying up the farmland there and pushing a whole lot of fake meat. So nice, love it. All right, I'm gonna pull this back off my head here and let you get back to us.
But it's long distance and I lost reception. Forest fires and oil spills are the awful lessons. I'm just waiting for the devil to take over heaven. This is biblical, I swear it's in the Bible. We keep killing one another and we dying for survival. We used to fight for peace, we put our flowers in their rifles. Now we're about to be extinct, every man, woman, and child.
If it's the end of the world, I will do better next time. Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. If it's the end of the world, I know that I have lived my life to the fullest. Yeah, the fullest. We stood on top of mountains, we've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses, we dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping, we fought in all their wars.
That's like the dichotomy of the things he's saying, right? He's like, we built the dog their houses, we built the bombs they dropped, right? Like that's wild. That's wild. It's so much positive and so uplifting, and then it's like, oh, by the way, we built those bombs that wiped out humanity if this is the end of the world, right?
While showing aliens.
Right.
Dumping cows.
So it's wow. Okay, I don't know where I'm at on this one. Let's keep it going. I'll just shut up and keep it going.
Bombs are dropping, we fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do?
Feels like the end is near, our freedom's disappearing. People playing God, call it genetic engineering. Media misleading us and evil's interfering, while the government we need became the power that we're fearing. Our billionaires are going to space, don't blame them for leaving. Birds are falling out the air, fish washing up on our beaches. This is end times, humans got a deadline. Children are the future till we ruin them with headlines. Should be past their bedtime, but everyone's woke. They told us chase a dollar that made everyone broke. I feel like cryptocurrency.
Now that sounds like a Tom MacDonald. It's a Tom MacDonald bar there, right? He's talking about, how much they're affecting the children and what the government's doing and what this society's doing and this culture. I mean, that's all we're dealing with all the time is this culture that's being force fed to us. And luckily, we're seeing a lot of that starting to backfire. We definitely had a conversation on faith, family, and politics about that very thing. So make sure you check that out. But I'm just happy to see that. Even with the up-tempo, I still like to hear him talking about the real issues.
Chase the dollar and everyone's broke.
Yeah, every single person's broke, right? Yep. So, but they keep us in this rat race, and the only people making money are the rich and the government. and the government can just print more, as they have been. So
they have power. They don't give it back.
Right. That's for sure. So what's a modern monetary theory is that if you control the resources, you can just replicate those resources infinitely. So go ahead.
I feel like cryptocurrency is probably our last financial hope. Soon enough, the government will leave your bank account froze. Judgment day is coming, you can run or you can stand and fight. Panic in the dark or lead rebellions by the candlelight. This ain't your granddaddy's planet Earth, it's black and white. The end is coming, I'll see y'all in the afterlife.
If it's the end of the world, I will do better next time. Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. If it's the end of the world, I know that I have lived my life to the fullest. Yeah, the fullest. We stood on top of mountains, we've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses, we dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping, we fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do? It's the end of the world as we know it. It's our fault that it's over.
While we look down at our phones, they'll drop a bomb from a drone and an explosion. We should have known it.
Actually, is that the end of it? Is that the end? Okay. I just love how it's a reflection. It's a reflection on everything we've accomplished. And they're like, oh, by the way, you're going to be looking down at your phones when they drop the bomb on you. And it's like, that's not wrong. That's not wrong at all.
And he's also talking about the bank accounts. How we was talking about earlier about banks going bankrupt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I mean, once they take the money out of your pocket and they make it all numbers, they have access to it. They can lock it. They can change it. They can move you to zero.
Yep, and they don't give it back to you.
Right.
Launder it through Ukraine and back in their pocket.
Definitely back through Ukraine, right?
More control. And that's how they can control us.
Precisely.
While they tell you to go huddle back in your house because there's aliens.
now there's aliens. That's our new pandemic. No. It's those damn balloons.
Ancient astronaut theorists say yes.
We're going to have to get in one of the Elon Musk's spaceship.
Right. Yeah. Elon Musk's going to save us all.
Give me to Mars.
Let's go. Let's get it.
We stood on top of mountains, we've been to space before. We had our dogs and houses, we dug up dinosaurs. We built those bombs are dropping, we fought in all their wars. Now that the sky's falling, what did we do it for?
He's the Sky Wizard. John Rich is the Sky Wizard. All right.
It's Project Bluebeam. That's what that is.
All right, let's go ahead and there we go. Take the picture off Josh's face.
I mean, I got to ask, was that intentional?
I mean, I'm not here to say that. I wasn't running the boards.
Yeah, there might be payback later.
Fair enough.
I wonder if we have to do the war to keep the aliens out of it.
Right? So what'd you guys think? I liked it. You liked it? Some definitely different Tom MacDonald. I mean, it's what we're seeing a lot of now.
Very melodic stuff, yeah.
Yeah, so I think he's understanding that really hits on the radio.
Yeah.
That gets the plays, and that's where he wants to be, and I can't hate him for that. So, anything else, you guys?
He's got good company. He's hanging out with John Rich.
Yeah, definitely. He's killing it. I mean, he's killing it. He kills it every time, and of course, we've been waiting forever, Tom. We've been waiting forever for this song to come out. So, everybody here at Revolver, either behind me, beside me, who got to point a gun at me today, or everybody back behind the booth. Hey. I just want to tell you guys, I appreciate you, and I appreciate all of you as well. Like I said earlier, like, share, subscribe, though I know you already have. And if you have, hit the bell. Just hit the bell. It's not a big deal. But also, I need to know what you think. We need to have feedback, right? So comment down there. Give me every comment you have to say. Something good, something bad, whatever. You'll probably get a response from me. And while you're at it, make sure you check out everything Revolver. Whether that's on YouTube, whether that's on Rumble. You can check us out on Facebook, True Social, any audio podcast location.
Yeah.
Like Spotify.
It's included in that, yes.
Like Spotify. And make sure you hit those places and check out everything we're doing. All these talented people here, the talented people you can't see. We work really hard to bring this content to you. So let us know how we're doing. Until next time, though, be safe.